Alright. Got a deal. $10. Already arranged with the person, but I didn't have cash because I'm an idiot. So we're gonna give them the $10 now and be on our way. Amateur garage seller that comes up without the money to buy anything. Alright, who's getting it? You? You? There you go. You don't owe me any. $10 was what we agreed on. You owe him $2 though, if you guys have the change.
On all of these?
No, I'm not gonna buy all of them. I'll just buy the 3 that we talked about. Splendid. And if you don't sell those, you can take them. You can run the Bookmans and maybe get a game you actually want out of the lot.
Yeah.
All right, cool, dude. Thank you. You know how much she was asking for everything?
She said she'll go a bill on it with the games.
$100?
Yeah.
How much did you want per game? Here's the problem with this system is that the 3DS is out and it kind of makes the DS pointless. The games are still cool, but the system is...
Yeah,
I mean, I have a 3DS XL.
I mean, if you go in there and you buy, you can still pick it up for $80 in the store. I mean, they'll still, if I took that in there, I'd probably get $20 for it, and they'll still turn around and sell it for $100.
At GameStop, that's, yeah, well, you would get 20, I won't argue with that. Yeah, I don't know how much they would ask for it with 3DS out. Do you think she'd be interested in selling any of these games?
Yeah.
Could you ask her maybe how much she wants? You could sell the system to the next guy. She's got a screen protector on it, good.
Give me 30 for the games.
All 3 of them?
Mm-hmm. Just because I know Mario's always going to resell at high value anyhow. That's still classic.
Yeah, Mario games don't really age, do they?
Nope.
Still as fun as they were. I don't really want Garden Mama. It's kind of a girl game. How about, would you take 20 for these 2?
25.
Since you were going 10 apiece on them.
25.
How about 10 for Harvest Moon?
No, I got it.
$10 for Harvest Moon?
Huh?
$10 for this one?
Yeah, I'll do 10 for that.
Alright. And you're sticking at 15 on Mario?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Alright, cool. There you are, dude. Alright, cool. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
See how it goes. What is going on, YouTube? White here, finally back in the building once again with Fanny DeVito. I want to thank you very much for portraying Mini-Me in the Austin Powers movie within a movie. And let's hop into scattered finds over the course of 3 months now. I feel like
it's been a long time
since early November. We both had not a lot, but considering it's been 3 months, we actually have a decent amount. So we'll show this stuff now, and then the new year we'll kind of start fresh because I have finds sitting on this table over here from, I think November 10th was the last time. It was the Saturday, November 10th was the last day that I got some of this stuff from that still has not been shown in the video.
From yard selling or just
yard selling?
Yard selling, okay.
Stuff I've been on Craigslist, I've done videos and stuff on this channel and shown it, but as far as yard selling, you got some Craigslist stills. In fact, why don't you start us off with whatever the heck you got over here?
So somebody came into GameStop with a bunch of really old stuff, and one of them was something I've never actually seen in real life, only seen it online, and that is a Panasonic 3DO. And I've seen the Angry Video Game Nerd play this before, but I have never actually played it, and I still haven't played this one yet because I've been
bulky system
saving it in my car for the video. Now these run about $100 on eBay. I scooped it up for about $20 off this guy.
From someone at GameStop. Did someone try to trade this in at GameStop?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
And we're like, we don't take these. So I got
someone trying to
that.
bring that into GameStop.
Yeah, right. I was like, what are you doing, dude? I got John Madden football. It's not even a year or anything. Look at these boxes.
That
They're
young,
really weird.
strapping John Madden.
And the box opens up and what are those the people that made it? Yeah. So those they for some reason include the developers back then of who made it. So that's pretty cool.
Those are cool boxes.
Right? And
Kind of pointless, but like the top just holds nothing.
better than the NES boxes. At least they
Well, that's for sure.
survived a little bit. This is Supreme Warrior. It's like
Is that like the instruction manual or what is that on the top?
I guess this is the
Or
instruction
just
manual.
wasted space. What's this
Oh,
up
this
here?
up here? That's just wasted
Just
space.
wasted
Looks like.
space. It's so dumb.
So it's weird. It's got this really weird elongated manual. Kind of cool though. It's got. Oh, so this is a 2-disc game. It looks like one of them was actually out of the case. I don't know if any of these games will actually work because they're scratched to oblivion. But if they don't work, I guess I'll try to disc research
As long as the
them.
system works, you're good.
Another game
Oh,
I got.
corny, real life cutscenes. I love it.
Yes. This is called The Horde. It's just. I need to play this game just for the cutscenes.
That looks like some strong acting in there.
It looks incredible right there.
Is that Chris O'Donnell from Batman and Robin fame?
I don't know.
Looks kind of like him. Probably not.
Probably not. It said some actor's name back here, but
Sizzling. Oh, it's Kirk Cameron from Growing
Cameron.
Pains.
Yep.
Sizzling with 35 minutes of live action digitized video starring Kirk Cameron as Chauncey and Michael Gregory, whoever that is, as the Chancellor. This looks like a well acted masterpiece.
this would be a fantastic game. Twisted, the game show
Oh gosh.
by EA, when they were known as Electronic Arts. Oh my god.
90s game show host.
Yeah, it is. 1993.
Live from Palindrome, where reality is irrelevant. And
It's always
prime
prime
time. This
time.
looks scary as shit, honestly.
Yeah, it does. It's time to get twisted. Games the whole family can play.
They're making that new. I don't remember if it was a Stephen King story or what, but it's called Old West or something.
Okay, so now someone's actually using it up here for the...
See, that makes more sense than before.
This makes a lot more sense.
The other ones make no sense. I guess they just made the boxes long to fit in.
That's weird. So there's a Stephen King...
It's a book. I don't remember if it was Stephen King. I don't remember who it was, but they there's a theme park and like animatronics, robots and stuff are there, and you can pay a bunch of money. And you can go like live in medieval times with these robots, or you can go live in the Wild West with these robots.
Really?
And you can do like inappropriate things with them, and you can kill them and stuff because they're androids. They're not like real people.
That's weird.
But then it pulls a Jurassic Park, and the security measures start to go out, and these androids start to take over, and they're stuck. It's really cool. They're making a series about it, I believe.
So it's not going to be a
it's
movie?
HBO. No, I don't think so. And I can't for the life of me think of the name. It's like Old West or Wild West.
I
or
guess you
something
could just
in
post the name
I'm sure a
at the
million
bottom.
people know exactly what I'm talking about. And we'll post it. But I think it's HBO's making a show on it, so pretty excited about that. Completely off topic. Train of thought. Sorry about that.
We're thinking of scary things.
Mm-hmm.
Now he just threw this in for free. I offered to buy this
Wow, that's
off
nice,
him.
isn't it?
Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. And since you guys know already, this is like a $30 game.
It's a nice freebie. Just
Okay.
got one of those yard selling, like pretty much the last video I think
Yeah.
when you went out.
Yeah, we did. So can't be too sad about a $30 PS2 game for free.
So you were stocked up on PS2 games.
And this is what a controller looks like for the 3DO. It's really weird how it works. The first player controller would look like, well, let me get this up. Would look like this. And then on the top is where you plug in the second player controller. So you don't plug in the second player controller to the console, you plug it into the other controller.
Of course. Okay. I've
So-
actually seen that done before with a couple other
And
systems.
that's just daisy chained off that. It's kind of weird. I don't really like that they did like that.
When did the system come out? Like
I'm guessing
mid
the
'90s. Like what?
early
Roughly
90s.
roughly what Nintendo console was out? Like N64, you think? And this was trying to compete with, or Super Nintendo?
It was early 90s, maybe late 80s. So I'm
Okay.
guessing
Roughly Super Nintendo,
Super
probably.
Nintendo area.
Area. Or it was one of them that was trying to undercut Nintendo and make a more powerful system. That never worked out. I'll get into my finds, and then we'll get into. This is just a separate find over
This
here.
is separate find.
Separate stuff. I'll get into my yard sale finds. I'm actually going to show that spy cam footage so they'll actually see.
Cool.
Metro, where the hell did I get that from? Got it
Sounds
from
like a yard sale game.
the first find you guys saw, $10, real amateur. It was November 10th, I believe was the day.
Mm-hmm.
I went out without you. All the money, all the cash back I got stayed in my work pants the night before. So I got out, went to get this find. It had no cash at all in my wallet, not even a buck. So for $10, I believe it's been over 2 months now. For $10, I believe I got this nice little lot. Basically from two different people, from one kid and from one older woman. Dracan PS2 title here. It had a dragon in it, so I picked it out of the pile. You can take a look at that. I'm having a nice collection of these going on now. Long box PlayStation 1 game, Agile Warrior. Anytime I see a long box PS1 game, I pick it up there. I just think they're cool, and this is one of the ones with actual cardboard, not one of those
That's
with
cool.
plastic. So
It seems like for some reason the cardboard ones stay in better condition than the plastic
well,
ones.
it's obvious they do. You know how like PS1 games are famous for they get cracks. They just
Mm-hmm.
but the ones I have held in there pretty well. So and then we got Final Fantasy 12, also on PS2. I don't know. I don't remember what if this was the online. This wasn't an online game. This is just normal. That new Final Fantasy looks sick, by the way.
Which one?
The new one they're showing the trailers for right now.
The Zero whatever?
I'm not sure if it's a PS4 exclusive or not, but they're like driving out. They're out in like that nice car out in the middle of the interstate.
Mhm.
They're fighting monsters along the way and stuff. It looks cool. Looks like a good Final
Those
Fantasy.
are weird.
It is a very
cutscenes and
weird.
trailers.
It is a very weird.
Sports car and fighting monsters.
Yeah,
That game's awesome, by the way.
What on earth? Where on earth did I get this? I can't remember.
I don't even.
It
remember.
was one of the day one buy videos in the last couple months, or a find or something. But it was a DS lot. I got DS 3DS lot, and I ended up keeping this game.
Good game.
As usual, I made money on the lot, and I kept
Mhm.
this for free. And since it was complete, and I don't know, that is so cool.
I like
it's
the
like-
I like the
It's like holographic. Kept this game for free. The only time I'd ever played it was that stupid demo that came with every single
Yep.
DS
First hunt.
first hunt or whatever. Yeah, I played that a million times. And then hopping in. Oh yeah. Still from that first week, basically thrown in for free, is a shell of what used to be someone's childhood. Not have no idea what I'm gonna do with
Bookman's.
this. That's not a bad idea. Maybe I should try to trade it.
No,
in or
no, it
something.
says Bookman's on it. So somebody did that.
I don't know if I'm gonna sell this for anything. It doesn't come with anything at all, and the shipping's gonna be too much money to make any sort of profit. Excited about this find, considering I spent $10 on it. It's definitely a good value. Harvest Moon DS, The Tale of Two Towns. Certainly over a $20 game, and complete in box DS game.
That's cool.
DS is probably kind of the pride of my collection, I'd say, out of everything. So I
You got a lot of
the
really great
most really good games complete. So I'll be tossing this in the collection. Last but pretty much least for sure, Sudoku Nanu. I think I paid 25 cents for this, planning to resell it. I don't think I'll be able to resell it for anything. They go really cheap online,
Oh,
so
okay.
maybe make a buck. And anytime you can sell on eBay, even if you're not making a great profit,
It just helps.
it's a
your people.
sell. It's a feedback. It's a lot of people, especially when they start eBay accounts, will sell stuff at a loss, really
Mhm.
cheap items, just to get ratings, reviews built up. And then actually, the real last but not least, our Goodwill is now doing video games again.
Really?
It's bipolar with that. It goes from we're not doing games ever again to we're doing video games
So the
again.
Goodwill right here.
The one right down the street
Okay.
from us, 10
Cool.
feet away, that never does video games, now doing them again. There's a bunch of PS2 games, some Xbox games. I picked up
Awesome.
Phantom Crash with a bunch of label residue, but still in really good shape and complete. And anytime I get to see a mech game on the original Xbox, I'm going to pick it up. Looks pretty sick, so I'm going to pick this up, toss it in my non-existent Xbox collection. Hopefully it's backwards compatible. If not, it will get sold right away.
Yeah. Not gonna try to start collecting for Xbox. A lot of
No.
great Xbox original games.
In fact, I'll talk to the channel about that. I'm going to start downsizing a bunch of stuff real soon
Really.
because space has literally been ran out of in this room. So well, I'll figure that out later. I don't want to spoil the video with that talk.
Okay.
But hop into your
Right now, or I guess every once in a while, GameStop does
Sick.
this thing called used to new, where they'll take or new to used, where they'll take a new game that isn't selling and move it to used, so you can just get rid of it at a cheaper rate. This game right here, well, actually a collection, it's called the Capcom Essentials Collection. This one normally retails for about $30. They moved it to used for the price of a used Devil May Cry 4, so it's about $7 for this right here. Everything's still factory sealed.
And you got your discount.
Yeah. So Super Street Fighter 4, Mega Man 10, Devil May Cry 4, Dead Rising 2 are all in this box right here. And then here, I think is actually a tote bag for
Collectible
Capcom.
bag.
So that's kind of
Sweet.
cool. And then Resident Evil 6, which was terrible.
The Capcom guy never got back to us, did he?
No, we didn't.
With the find of the decade.
That would have been. We would be rich.
Let me find out. And Bowden just went and did the deal without telling
I would
anyone.
cry. I would just start crying.
And Bowden shows up for
honestly.
yard sale next time like a Ferrari. It's like, yeah, my job's been going pretty well.
Another game I got this for $22. I don't think it would be a deal, but this game itself,
Sick.
the special edition with the soundtrack and the manual complete, is worth about $130 on
Where do I
eBay
go
right
into
now.
these, bro? You just
I just got lucky.
Last
I just,
one at
I
GameStop,
just saw
basically?
it come in and I just picked it up.
turned around and bought it.
So that's pretty
so
cool.
sick. That aluminum case.
$22.
That is so cool.
I mean, if you look at it too, like the discs are just perfect.
Reminds me of the Halo 2.
Yeah, it
Halo
does.
2
Yeah,
Aluminum
the aluminum
special
case.
edition or legendary or whatever.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. So $22 for a $130 game, can't really complain.
That is sick. I love that too. That case is really cool.
Yeah, I've wanted to get into the Tales of series.
Right.
So this will be my
They're
first
always
Tales of
they always
game.
seem to be going for a lot of money, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
That one on the Wii as well. Let's get into the tedious, very long plugs, catching people up to date with the channel.
It's been
This
a
is
long
the first time we've sat down since early November, I believe.
Oh yeah, it's been a long time
It's
since
been
we
a
have sat down
long,
and
long
made a
time. Catch everyone up on whatever that can need to catch everyone up on.
Oh well, Fantasy Thoughts is a lot more active now than putting up a lot more videos. There's my impressions on the Halo
Right.
5 beta. I don't know if you've seen that video yet.
I watched you playing it the other day. Watch you streaming it
Mhm.
on this channel right here.
Yeah, I did a little bit of the streaming on Twitch, and also, does it pop up now? Does it say?
It says Fuff Fanta is playing.
Really,
Halo
even
5.
on this channel?
That's how I watched
Cool.
it. Yeah.
Cool, that's awesome. Glad that's working finally. Also, right now, tonight, I'm actually putting up, so it'll actually be going up probably before this video, since it's already being done, edited. I just need to add in some more text. Top 10 games of 2014, as well as the honorable mentions. Also coming up on Fantasy Thoughts is the top 5 most disappointing games and
that should be easy.
companies and stuff like that happened. Yeah, that'll be very easy. Also, the top 10 best movies and honorable mentions of 2014.
Okay, that'd be hard too, because I thought there was a bunch of good movies this year.
So
Especially
it'll
this
be
summer
interesting.
was ridiculous. This summer, every week I was in the theater spending $25-$30.
Yes,
Adam needs to put me on deck with you guys.
He's leaving there too.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah.
You guys are gonna be
Everyone's leaving the
you guys
marketplace.
are gonna be unemployed couple pretty soon. Last but not least, yard sale game hunting. We're starting fresh for the new year now.
Yep.
Because I couldn't wait for these.
Is the
finds
new
anymore.
intro?
The new intro is ready. Now Louie. We've both seen it. That's the name of the person that won it.
Okay.
Now Louie. It's NAALOUIE is the winner. He's been notified a month ago plus. Again, we want to get the video up. We wanted to, but when the yard sells, we've had snow here.
Snow, yeah.
A blizzard
It
in
was
Tucson,
weird.
which is never. It's the first time in my entire life that's happened. It would probably be a joke snowfall to everyone else, but to us, I
Never
was
happens.
driving through that.
Yeah, I
that.
drove
It's
through too. I was like, what is
it's
going
sketchy snow. So I'm glad we don't have to live with that. Definitely February. Definitely, certainly March and April. The yard sales are going to start to really
good.
pop off again. I'm going to do a new series on this channel. I thought about doing it for 2 years. Now I'm going to do it because I'm just getting too cocky. I want to try it. I'm going to try to build up a video game collection from $1. I'm going to start with $1, and I'm going to see how massive of a video game collection I can
With
build up.
$1.
Just start by reselling, trading up, everything. It's
Are
gonna
you-
be a series.
So $1, you're gonna buy a game.
I'm going to start with $1. We're going to go yard selling or whatever. I'm going to find $15, $20 game to buy with that $1, and then I'm going to go from there. And I'm going to just have a blank bookshelf, probably a hair or something, and I'm going to just
And just
build,
see what you can do with
just
$1.
see how big of a collection I can build. And when anyone
That's
asks
cool.
how much was that collection,
$1.
I'm going to say I've spent $1 of my money on it. So this collection, I'm sure I've actually made money collecting this collection,
Yeah,
all this
same
stuff
here.
too, because the amount of reselling we've done on doubles and whatnot.
Same here.
Unfortunately, I feel like video games, everyone's caught up. Everyone's wised up in the last year to games. It's not like a secret.
Oh, so everyone's
it's
looking
not a
for them now.
secret thing
No.
anymore. Not only is everyone looking for them, the sellers are on board now. It seems like people are not selling them to us anymore as much.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be our own little secret club a couple
Now
years ago.
everyone
Now,
knows.
so it's gonna be even harder. But I still guarantee you, I'll find like a Super Smash Brothers Melee for $1 or something, and then my collection will be.
It's gonna be a difficult year though.
I'll spring off of that. But we'll have other random content. We have GoPros. We have a nice mic. We didn't use it today. We'll use it in the future.
You'll hear
So
that on Family
the mic will be. That's the thing that we're missing now. The video quality kind of sucked before. Now we need a mic. We have great video quality, and our pickup videos would be cool. We are out. Outie.
Yes.
Last question. If you enjoyed the game hunting content, please leave a like. We really appreciate it for no
Share it with your
reason.
friends. Yeah.
Or share. I don't know if people share. Email. I had someone the other day. Someone the other day asked if I could U.S. mail them some pictures. U.S. mail.
Pictures of what?
Like pictures. It was like of a hike we went on, and they're like, "Can you mail them to me?" Like the mailman. And I'm like, I thought emailing was for old people.
Yeah.
But U.S. mail is for like my great
It
grandparents.
costs some money to do that.
Like stamps and stuff. No, I'm not
it's
U.S.
so
mailing
weird.
anything.
I don't even know
No,
how to mail
I'm
that.
not gonna do that.